Chapter 3 Introduction to App Development. Hello, Rudra. My father purchased a new mobile phone for my elder sister. Wow, it's amazing. It has so many new apps. Dear, do you know that we can also create our own app? Sure. It's great. Can you show me your sister's mobile? Mobile app. These days, most of the people use smartphones, tablets, etc. because of their multi-usage features. The applications that run on these devices are known as mobile apps. Some of the apps can come preloaded on the device, while others can be downloaded from the App Store or the Internet. Some may require Internet connection, i.e., online apps, while some can even work in an offline mode. For example, Gmail, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, etc. Advantages of mobile apps. Mobile apps provide users with various features and advantages which are responsible for its increased popularity among them. Some of the advantages of these mobile apps are as listed below. 1. Multipurpose. Mobile apps can have access to various device apps such as camera, contacts, microphone, etc. These, in addition to their specific features, provide a better experience for the users and also serve as a multipurpose platform. 2. Sharing features. Mobile apps provide better and faster sharing of information. Data such as document files, images, clips, etc. stored on a device can be shared instantly via mails, WhatsApp, Facebook, etc. 3. Personalization. It is one of the important features of mobile apps. It takes into consideration the user's choices, likings, behaviors, culture, etc. Hence, providing a user-specific personalized experience. 4. Safe and secure. Mobile apps enable the users to have a safe access for modifying and sharing of data. Thus, the apps ensure a high level of security beyond the built-in security system of the mobile. 5. App notifications. The push notifications play an important role in communicating with the users. Various updates and promotional notifications can be provided to the users through push notifications. 6. Can be accessed offline. Apps provide both online and offline access to the users. Some features such as making payments, banking, uploading or downloading data may require an internet access, but other features can be made available to the users in offline mode. Types of mobile apps. Mobile apps can be classified into 3 types. They are as follows. 1. Native app. 2. Web app or online app. 3. Hybrid app. Native app. Native app is developed for a particular platform or an operating system. These apps are coded in specific programming language for a specific platform such as Java for Android operating system and C and C++ for iOS operating system. They directly interact with the device hardware and hence can access various features such as cameras, address book, Bluetooth, microphone, etc. These apps can be downloaded through Play Store on the user's devices. Some of these apps can be used without internet connection such as calendar, camera, contacts, calculator and gallery, while some may require an active internet connection. Since these apps are platform dependent, they are faster and more reliable in terms of their performance. Web app or online app. The web applications or web apps are the programs which are stored on a remote server and are delivered to the user's device with the help of the Internet browser interface. These are accessed through a web browser on the user's mobile phone. These applications are developed on HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Since these apps are browser-based, they can work effectively on devices having different platforms or operating systems. So, these are not developed for a specific platform or operating system, i.e., is platform independent. These apps can also be accessed on computers and laptops. But these web pages have a different look when used on them. For example, shopping carts, online forms, video and photo editing, email programs, Gmail, social networking sites, etc. Here are some examples of web apps, online apps, with their addresses. Facebook, http://www.facebook.com. Flipkart, http://www.flipkart.com. OLX, http://www.olx.com. Hybrid app. The combination of the native apps and the web apps is referred to as the hybrid apps. Like native apps, these can be installed from the App Store, can access device features, and can also be accessed offline, but their internal working is like that of a web app. These are coded via JavaScript, HTML, CSS. Hybrid apps provide an easy approach together with sophisticated support for the three major mobile platforms viz. iOS, Android and Windows Phone. Some of these hybrid apps are discussed as below. Gmail. Gmail is a popular mailing system among users. It has been using HTML for internet mailing services for a long time and can be installed from the App Store. It enables users to access documents offline, however it needs internet connection to provide user with fresh mails. Hence, it is classified as a hybrid app. Baskin-Robbins. This application uses HTML5 to provide the best offline access to users on various platforms. The network connection is required only for communicating with the ice cream stores. Differences between web app and native app. Web app. 1. The web app runs on the browser. 2. A web application needs active internet mode. 3. The web applications are independent of environments and can be adopted to all the devices. 4. The web apps face the threat of hacking. 5. It can update itself. 6. It does not need to be downloaded. Native app. 1. The native app runs on the device itself. 2. The native app can work without the internet. 3. The native apps once made for a particular environment can't be used for other environments. 4. The native applications are more secured. 5. It needs to be constantly updated by the user. 6. It can either be already installed or downloaded on the device. Website and web app. A website is a compilation of interlinked web pages which are present under a single domain name. It contains information about a particular subject published by a single person or an organization. The websites are designed using HTML, CSS or JavaScript. Some of the websites are composed of static web pages, i.e., the web pages that are used to provide information only. While today, some have dynamic web pages, i.e., these allow the user to communicate with the server. Each website uses a URL, Uniform Resource Locator, or web address to access its web pages. Just like the website, web applications are also developed with the help of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. However, these apps are interactive websites. The user gets involved as an integral part of the web application. These web apps are dynamic and ever-changing since they rely on the audience-viewer's interaction. Categories of apps. As discussed earlier, there are numerous apps available catering to users' needs. These apps can be categorized as discussed below. Gaming apps. These are one of the most popular apps among users. It has been found that people spend more time on games, irrespective of their age group. Mobile gaming has always been entertaining and thrilling for users. Today, many games with its impressive graphics and audio and visual treats provide a real-life gaming experience to its users. This is the reason as to why the app developers invest more time and resources into creating new games and mobile versions of well-known stationary games. For example, Clash of Clans, Candy Crush Saga, Angry Birds Go, Solitaire, etc. Business apps. Apps have also penetrated the business domain of the world. Many tasks involved in smooth functioning of a business can be carried out using apps such as billing, accounting, booking, sending mails, tracking work progress, etc. Since these increase efficiency and productivity of a person or an organization, these are also referred to as productivity apps. These apps vary depending upon the needs of the business or an individual. For example, Adobe Acrobat Reader, Walkie-Talkie Messenger, Facebook Pages Manager, Point of Sale, POS, Machine, etc. Educational apps. Apps can also be developed to help an individual learn and grow. These are educational apps that enable the user to access informative content in the form of videos, visuals, games, pictures, etc. These apps serve as interactive and innovative learning tools and have gained much popularity among students, teachers, and parents. For example, Duolingo, learn languages for free. Photomath, learn mathematical solution. Quizlet, app to study and learn. Lumosity, brain training. Coursera, take general and specialized courses from various universities around the world. Entertainment apps. While working on mobile, most of the time, we are busy with messaging, chatting, searching events, watching videos online, posting photos, and so on. The apps used to carry out these tasks are referred to as the communication apps. Apps also serve as a companion in our leisure time. It is quite easy nowadays to entertain ourselves with our mobile. Such apps that are developed for entertainment purposes are known as entertainment apps. The user can catch up on latest movies, trends, watch TV shows, listen to songs, make videos, and much more by these apps. For example, Netflix, Dubsmash, Talking Tomcat, Amazon Prime Video, etc. Travel apps. Nowadays, traveling to a new place has become a lot easier and comfortable, thanks to our smartphones. Our smartphones have also taken on the role of our travel guides. They help us in booking trains, flights, accommodations, explore activities and places to visit at our destination, inform us about weather conditions, provide us with reviews and ratings, and much more. They offer us a customized experience where a user can explore and plan his journey according to his desire. Commonly used mobile apps. Some of the commonly used mobile apps are discussed below. Google Maps. This app helps in navigation. When you open Google Maps, it will show your current location on your device. On setting the destination, it will show various routes. By default, the shortest route is selected and their estimated time arrivals, ETAs. By selecting the desired route, it will start directing you to reach the location. It also guides the user by using voice commands. It constantly updates the route and alerts the user of any congestion traffic. Facebook. It is one of the most famous social networking sites. It is a platform where users can share their thoughts, opinions, messages, audio, and videos. This shared content can be made available to public or can be shared privately with a group of friends that the user chooses. It is a user-friendly app. Along with a close connection with friends and family, it has now become a platform to reach a much wider audience where people market their products and also create awareness. WhatsApp. It is another social networking app which allows users to communicate with each other instantly. Text messages, audio, videos, images, documents, links, etc. can be shared among users. It can be accessed through a mobile app and a computer as long as the user's mobile phone is connected to the computer via internet connection. This is known as WhatsApp Web. It also provides instant voice and video calling throughout the globe. Skype. Skype was developed by Microsoft Incorporated. It is a communication application that allows the user to interact through voice calls and video chat by using mobile devices, tablets, laptops, and desktop computers. They are also used for their following features. It enables one-to-one, group video calling and conferencing among people. It facilitates screen sharing. It allows users to converse in different languages as with Skype Translate, i.e., it translates each side of the conversation in real time. With all these features, it has emerged as an important app in business and educational institutes. Nowadays, various other such apps have also emerged such as Zoom, Google Meet, etc. YouTube. YouTube is one of the most popular mobile apps which allows video sharing among people. Previously, viewing YouTube videos on a personal computer required the Adobe Flash Player plugin to be installed on the browser. But now, with upgraded web browsers, HTML5, you can view videos without Adobe Flash Player. You can upload and watch videos instantly over internet connection on an app or on a web browser. It allows the user to download and save videos, enabling offline access. You can also post comments and share them instantly over other platforms. Google+. The Google+, pronounced as Google+, G+ or G+, is an internet-based social networking website owned and operated by the Google Incorporated. To join Google+, you need to have a Google account. Once you activate Google+, you can now share messages, link with everyone, or with only those within designated circles, which is a concept similar to groups on Facebook. It also provides a multi-person instant text messaging and video chatting services called Hangouts for the users. Twitter, new name X. The Twitter, X, is a social networking service which enables users to communicate as among themselves with the help of short messages called tweets. It is a free networking site that allows a registered user to post, like, and retweet tweets, while an unregistered user can only read the tweets. It can be accessed online through various devices like mobiles, computers, tablets, etc. Instagram. It is a social networking service owned by Facebook Incorporated. It is a photo and video sharing networking app. It can be accessed via an Instagram or a Facebook account. Through this account, the user can connect with other networking sites as well. It provides the user with offline access. However, to upload content and view update posts, internet connection is required. Some inventors of mobile apps. Mobile apps. Developers, inventors. Google Maps. Incorporated by Google. Facebook. Mark Elliott Zuckerberg. WhatsApp. Brian Acton and Jan Koum. Twitter. X. Jack Dorsey. No Glass. Bistone and Evan Williams. YouTube. Steve Chen. Chad Hurley. Javed Karim. WeChat. Incorporated by Tencent Holdings Ltd. Skype. Niklas Zenstrom. James Fraze. Instagram. Kovin Systrom. Mike Krieger. Downloading apps. Installing, deleting apps. You can always download the apps from the respective app store. The apps are either free or need to be purchased. If you have an Android device, it comes pre-installed with Play Store. Tap the Play Store icon. You can use the search feature to search for specific application. Let us say, search for games. A list of games appears. To download a game, example, Temple Run, tap it and then tap the Install button. To delete an app, go to Settings and then the app. The app information screen appears. Tap Uninstall. Working of apps. Apps work on client-server model. Here, the application program or the browser on the device is the client. The server is the program that manages all processes and stores all data. The client sends the request to the server using HTTP protocol. The server sends the response back to the client using HTTP protocol. When the two programs are communicating, they have to follow some rules called protocols. Mobile device runs the application. Sends request using HTTP. Program that manages data and processes. Sends response using HTTP. Simple app development. App development or application development refers to the process of developing apps that can run on desired mobile platforms. You can create an application for various purposes such as education, business, result tabulation, project work, etc. The apps are developed using programming language such as C, C++ or Java. Even if you are not well versed with these languages, you can create apps using free app development software available on the internet. For example, MIT App Inventor, AppyPie, Native, Kinetize, etc. Here, we will learn creating apps using MIT App Inventor. MIT App Inventor. App Inventor is a free app development tool provided by Google. With the help of App Inventor, we can create apps for smartphones. The working of App Inventor is similar to Scratch programming language in which we drag and drop blocks for making an app. App Inventor has two basic views. The design view. This view contains all the components required to design an application. The block editor view. This is the place where we code the components added in the design window and instruct them the actions to be performed by them. Following are the main parts of the block editor. 1. Built-in blocks. It contains all the predefined blocks in the application. They are responsible for handling operations like math, text, logic and control. 2. Component blocks. It contains relevant blocks for the components we have added in the design window. 3. Workspace. It arranges all the blocks for coding in the workspace. 4. Trash. It is used for deleting blocks that are not required. 5. Backpack. It stores the copy of the blocks even when we exit App Inventor. Follow the given steps. 1. Open a browser and type www.appinventor.mit.edu in the address bar. Press the Enter key. 2. Click on the Create Apps button. 3. Type your Gmail username and password. 4. Click on Next button. 5. Click on I accept the terms of service button. 6. Click on Continue to create an app. 7. Click on Start New Project button to start your first project. 8. Type the name of your project in the project name box. 9. Click on OK button. The project designer window appears. It is divided into 4 panes. Palette pane. On the left, there's a palette pane from where we can select components like buttons, images, and other functions required for our app. View pane. To the right of the palette is the white area where we can view and arrange added components. Components pane. This pane shows a list of all the components added to the screen in a hierarchical view. Properties pane. When we click on a component in the viewer, we see its properties listed here. Properties of the components can be changed from here. 10. In Palette pane, under the Layout tab, drag the horizontal arrangement layout to the screen. This is used to arrange the controls horizontally on the screen. 11. Now, drag to button controls from the user interface to screen 1. Set their properties as given below. 12. Click on the Blocks button. Now, you can set the programming codes for the buttons. Select button 1. The corresponding code window will appear. Drag the When button one-click block. 13. Click Screen 1. The corresponding blocks will appear. Drag to block's title and background. 14. Select the built-in colors control. The corresponding blocks will appear. Drag the blue color block and place it as shown in figure given below. 15. Now, select the built-in text control. The corresponding blocks will appear. Drag the text string block and place it as shown in figure given below. 16. Now, type the required text. 17. Repeat the steps for button 2. The programming code will appear as shown in figure. 18. Download and install the Mid-App Inventor Companion app on your Android or iOS device. 19. Open an App Inventor project and connect it to your device by clicking on the Connect drop-down menu and select AI Companion. 20. The QR code is generated. Scan it through the mobile. 21. Now, click on the blue button. The background will change to blue and title to blue background. Click on the yellow button. The background will change to yellow and title to yellow background.